I'm bagging this bitch!
I'm not ready!
Alright, welcome guys, I'm Lenek. Welcome to the video. So I've been doing some digging and changes because I was literally getting just bored with spamming lip slam all the time and made changes. Got these boots that give us the ability called Black Powder Blitz. So instead of dodge roll, or we can sprint also, we do a little small flip like this. And the distance is, I would say, roughly the same as Leap Slam, but this is much faster, and you can just literally spam this. My current cooldown with this is 1.86 seconds. Add this at some point at 1.33 seconds, so I was just jumping like a ballerina on a warrior. But yeah, so for mapping, you basically, what you're gonna be doing is Sunder, dodge roll forward, and you're still quite safe because of the aftershock. Because if you don't kill something, that doesn't quite often happen, but say you Sunder, dodge roll, something doesn't die, but the aftershock will still kill it because it just does the same amount of damage. Uh, so yeah, this is literally one button warrior titan build. You use your Sunder for map clearing, you're going to be using your Sunder for bosses. The damage is decent. But what is not decent that I would prefer to be want more is the tankiness of this character. I'm currently right now sitting at 33,000 armor, and well, my life did drop also from I think 35,000 to 28, so it's much less, and elemental armor is, well, it's crap. It's not amazing. What we do have is deflection. We do have lucky, so that makes it rolls the chance of deflection twice. So basically, we have 71%, deflect 40% of damage. It's not such a great mechanic defensively. I do think that armor and elemental armor is still much stronger. But yeah, we need the dodge roll to make this build much faster. My passive tree. You could always go down here also with the boots to make the cooldown much smaller. Take these little notes, they're quite close. You can put them to weapon set number 2. Same thing here, you could just couple notes here like 1, 2, 3, and 3 points into weapon set number 2. You could get this much lower. You can also get cooldown recovery on your helmet. If you have 2 sockets, you can get another 16%. So there are ways to get the cooldown much lower to even 1 second, because say for example you would take and buy yourself, where is it? This jewel. It gives +3 to skills. You can also get this one. You have more supports, or just this one. I think this one is quite pricey. 50 divines. I'll not get that one. Maybe this one, and I'll just keep cooldown recovery. But what this would do, it will take this to level 23. If we had we can have 2 other support gems, yeah, 23. And it would make the cooldown even lower. So there's ways to make the mobility even faster. On top of that, we are scaling on this warrior accuracy for attack speed. So I took these notes for my amulet, and also took this note that gain accuracy rating equal to your strength. Why? Well, I accidentally discovered that my gear does have some accuracy. My amulet has 372. I do have different gloves that have 400. We could also drop evasion on the rings and get accuracy or just physical damage on for attacks to make Sunder faster. So yeah, that's the build idea. I will just go over the gear quite quickly. The belt has changed also. I dropped the strength to get some resistance. The boots, you're potentially gonna do this build, get one with 2 sockets, because you're gonna struggle with capping your resistances. The same with the Viper cap, because 2 sockets, or you're gonna just have a hard time to cap the resistances. Weapons are still the same, nothing too special. They are 600 DPS weapons. You can get much stronger weapons, or not that a big of price. And yeah, oh, almost forgot. Jewels. Change the jewels. Have temporal mastery here and endurance suffering. So one of them is up here. This one gives cooldown 16%. And this one gives 10% of damage taken, recoup past life, and some physical damage increase. So wasn't too expensive, 2 divines. I'm keeping this one just in case if I do decide to actually put on the shield, so I have still 100% of the shocks. Uh, and this one, because preferably I think I would rather have a bit more armor than life. Yeah. Couple AoE notes for weapon set number 2. I think that's all the changes here. This one, oh yeah, and the heart of the well changed. I dropped the extra fire damage and got 18% cooldown recovery weight. And also there's this one, some attack speed, accuracy rating, and cooldown recovery. Those are the jewels. This is the passive tree items. I think everything is covered. The written guide is going to be down below. I don't know if I'm going to be using Maxwell or Mobiletics. I guess once the video is out, you'll find out. So yeah. So the build is fast, strong. Take it and enjoy it, boys. Have a good one. See you in the next one.